Surprise, surprise. Oh, now I'm getting like an information that I went on YouTube. Nice. Hello, YouTube. We thinks. Fetching first. Just some hip things before we get into the push there, I guess. Matter of fact. As a matter of fact, this is how the cookie crumbles. Save. Yes, bam. Okay. Let's go. No Windows update, please. Next time. No. No. Do it. Next. We're going to continue to do some hips, and then we're going to warm up for the shoulders. And yeah, we're going to hit some chest today. Even though I'm not supposed to do anything today, but I want to be like more flexible tomorrow, basically. This is why I, train like one day earlier. my hips. Now we're gonna do shoulder warm-up thingy. 10 minutes of dead hangs. And we're gonna talk what we're gonna do today. So my last push there was 4 days ago. We did some light inclined dumbbell presses. I will most likely gonna stick to this stuff until like my shoulder is completely healed. Even though it might be not the shoulder, I have like no idea what's going on, but until my issue is solved. Then we're gonna hit some dips. We might gonna try some flies. If not, we're gonna do some push thingies. So 3 chest exercises. For the shoulder, I don't think we're gonna do the Miltons. We're gonna do most like some kind of shoulder presses, some lateral raises, basic, what I usually do. And then we're gonna do 2 tricep exercises, some kind of like extensions, some overhead things. And we might gonna do some rotators. So yeah, you have to see. At least get like a decent chest thing done. I feel like my shoulder is like still slightly sore from 4 days ago. You have to see. Yeah. We're gonna train anyways. But obviously not over like a sore muscle, you know? That makes like no sense at all. This is kind of like my opening for my shoulder warm up, or like my opening to my push day. Yeah, we're gonna do some light inclined dumbbell presses, most likely. Felt amazing the last time, so yeah, let's stick inclined. I was thinking about maybe doing like flat, but I think inclined is more like the way. Yep. Yep. Hope at least it feels like that. It feels like slightly better than last time with shoulder part. Once we start like some push movements, we're gonna get some feedback. Amazing. Smells freaking good. think I have like 5 more minutes of like these dead hangs. This gives me some time to track my calories really quick. Yeah, I already tracked like the breakfast and my pre-workout oatmeal and stuff. It's kind of, oh wait, minus the pizza today. Yesterday, yeah, yesterday was like a little different. Didn't do like any. Let's track it by hand. Okay, so we're working with 2,341 calories. Could be, yeah. We have like 1K calories left basically, which is nice. I think we're gonna hit potatoes, green beans. One second, I'm gonna have to check out what kind of like green beans. I had it like 2 days ago. Let's see. They were like freaking amazing. I had like 250 grams, I think. And it was like, oh yeah, yeah. 200 grams, 60 calories. Awesome. Feine junge Brechbohnen. This is definitely what we're gonna add as well. Feine jungen Brechbohnen. Maybe like 250 grams, you know? 250. And some chicken reno. Maybe like 250 or like, I don't know. One piece of like chicken. Oh, I'm like still so freaking sore from my pole day, dude. Holy sh. Just like another like 1 or 2 more minutes, or maybe like 5. Then like the sun is gone. It's kind of like, just for now. This is the last sunshine for today, basically. It's definitely like the extra like farm stuff we did. Maybe like 1 more minute, then we're done with this one. So yeah, we talked what we want to do. Probably like a copy of my last training session, hopefully with like less pain. This would like the goal. I expect it to be painful, at least a little bit. And yeah, I think nothing I can change. As long as it's getting like slightly better, I'm like, happy with this. Mhm. General warm up, shoulder stuff, push ups, and then, 2 times, and then we're going to jump into it. Oh, what up? Hey, Alex, and hey, Mara, guys. How's it going? Welcome in. I know it's good. Took 1 week break from your routine. But like, yeah, sometimes you're gonna have to take like a few off days, if you want it or not. But your body definitely needs it at some point. So as long as you're getting back and feel like rested, perfect. But back into it again, 1 week feels like month. Yeah, I know. I had it like the same as well. If you have like a workout routine running, a whole week of not training, it's an eternity. I told you no. How are you today? I would say quite good. By the way, the sun is going to be over in like a few minutes. You know, always okay. My plants just need a little bit of like sunshine, but it's going to be over soon. You guys can't see shit, but yeah. Let's see what my shoulder is doing, you know. Let's see. These push-ups are gonna decide if I'm gonna have a great workout today or not. So let's see if I still got like some pain going. I have like no idea. Awesome. It's already better than last time. So we're doing something right. The only thing, I think I have like still slightly sore shoulders from like 4 days ago. That is what it is. Holy shit. Yeah. I got great vibes, brother. It's reggae music, you know. Sunshine, weights, gym, plants, and reggae music. That's a jam, you know. Except for the patch. I haven't played in a while. I have like no idea what's coming. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot at some point, but I enjoy like not gaming too much at the moment. That I don't know. I'm just hanging around, you know. I'm basically not like investing any time into gaming currently. So just so you guys know, tomorrow is gonna be my next physiotherapy session. It's been like 3 weeks now, I think, since my last one, or like 2 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks. I have like no idea. It's definitely about time. And I'm gonna do my bike session tomorrow. I'm gonna drive with my bike to the physiotherapist, basically. And this is why if I can, I don't wanna do my my cardio session and my weight training within like 1 day. So this is just like this is why I train like 1 day earlier today and have like the option to train tomorrow. But if I don't want to, I don't have to, basically. Always, you have always like the choice, but just like makes more sense for me today to rather train 1 day earlier with my push, my chest stuff. And tomorrow I can take like a day off, just do my cardio stuff and jump back on it on Wednesday, basically. Otherwise, I have to do like 2 things at like once, and it's just like so much. Yeah, life is good. Life is definitely good. It's a little bit annoying with my implant I got. I have to deal with it for like another 3 months until like I get like something on top of it. Other than that, all good. Seems to be my shoulder's getting better, which is nice. My lower back feels better. So all good right now. Hey, yo, is it like a real question? Let's see. Hello. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's not. Okay, second warm-up round, and then, dude, doesn't it look like amazing, or is it annoying? For me, at least, on my OBS thing, it looks amazing. Like, you get, like, completely, like, grilled by the sun, but it's not gonna last for, like, long, you know? But for, like, Path of Exile 2, I would love to have, like, a new class available, but I think it's, like, too early, right? They're, like, still, like, doing, like, their, you know, their thingy. I got sun, yeah. Finally, like, the sun comes around. And you guys gonna see me, I'm getting grilled in, like, 2 months from now on. When, like, summer hits, this is directly under the roof. You only have, like, 3 windows available, no ventilation at all. We're gonna sweat. It's gonna get so hot in here. I think, like, peak temperature I had was, like, 36 or 37 degrees Celsius. But this was when, like, the sun was completely shining onto, like, my, you know, thermometer thing, you know? And I feel my lower, not my lower, but my latissimus from my back day, which is nice. So it's always, at least like for me, it's a nice feedback to get like sore muscles here and there to just, you know, I don't know. Especially like after like a whole week of like, I had to take like a 1 whole week as well because of like my implant I got, you know. I was not allowed to do like any weight training. But I already did like 3 times, so I think we are back, you know? We are definitely back. Okay. Now you guys can see me already, right? And this bad boy here, it's gonna grow like heck. Once like the sun comes out, you know, we might have to get like some extra space. Okay, so we're gonna do inclined dumbbell presses. And just give you like a short update if anybody's interested into my weight loss. This is my current weight right now. 86.2. I wanted to get down to like 86.5 at the end of the month. So we definitely managed to get even like drop a little bit lower. And like starting tomorrow, I want to do, at the end of April, I think I want to reach something with like 84 kilograms would be nice. At least like 85, if I can even drop lower than like 85 kilograms. It depends. Since we have like only like 2 months left, I have to lose 4 kilograms. So it would be nice to get to like 84 kilograms. Obviously like stress free. Do you have any hand for plans? Depends on the plant. If it's like an easy plant that you don't have to get like, I don't know. I feel like music, you know, listen to my reggae music or like my music in general, working out in here. So I wouldn't say necessarily I have like a hand for plants, but if it's like an easy plant to handle, yes, then yes. But other than that, I don't know. Hey, what up, Liberty? How's it going? Good to see you. Being a long time also away for 6 weeks, currently working. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, I saw you, but I think you already streamed like a few times already, right? I know it is. Streaming has like no priority, you know. I did it as well in the past, you know. Some days are like more active, some days are not too active, and as long as you're coming back, you know, all good. And streaming takes like a long time, or like takes like so much extra time. I mean, but I hope everything is good. Are you already like on your like spring diet, or how did you call it? I like you're working, right? So I don't want to keep you from working, by the way. But thanks for looking. Okay, let's see. My forearms are like so freaking sore. Ooh. The winter spring cut. Okay. Yeah, perfect. I'm doing like the same. I have like 2 more months to go officially, but I'm probably gonna do like one extra month to try to get like in like a even like better shape. So far I lost I think 7 kilograms, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 7 kilograms. And we wanna do another 4 maybe. It depends a little bit how I feel and how fun it is, you know, how motivated I am to go like even like lower, you know. For now, it's just like autopilot and it's kind of like working itself out, you know. But maybe at some point, I don't want to lower my calories like too much. So I'm at like 2,300 calories right now. It's still good enough. I could see me maybe going down to like 2,200, maybe 2,100. But this is definitely like, you know, not much. Or like not any like more like calorie cutting then, you know. Then we have to increase some activity, I guess. Maybe we're gonna start working out in like a ski outfit, you know, to get like the extra sweat going. But let's hope not. Alright, I'm gonna put it. This is why like my ergometer, like my bike is so good. I can hang stuff on there, you know. And like my what is like Kleiderständer? Let's see. Clothing. Um, that's my clothes rack. Headstand, hold stand. Oh, hold stand is like British. Hold stand. Clothes rail, clothes rack. Yeah. Clothing rack. For me, clothing rack would be clothes rack. Oh, you say like clothes rack. You don't pronounce like the S. Clothes rack. Okay. So this is what kind of like my bike is doing when I'm not using it. Okay. Okay, see you, Mara. Have a good night. Good night. Let's hope you're not going like to sleep already, but enjoy your evening. Bye. Okay, we're gonna hit like the first set. Long story short, we're just gonna do some easy like lower rep, higher repetition, lower weight. I mean higher repetition thing. I have like some weird thing going with my shoulder triceps area. I don't know what it is. Until then, until it's not fixed, we're gonna watch out for this a little bit. Yeah. Other than that, my training is going like pretty good, Liberty. I can't complain. My lower back definitely feels better. My shoulder is, I don't know what it is, to be honest. We're gonna figure it out. Hey, Bowser. Yeah, it's chicken wing time today. How did you know? How did you know? So I'm trying to do like a controlled slow movement to make like the lightweight as hard as possible. I could even do like slower, even with a quick stop, but this feels definitely like good enough for me. It's just like, Illuminati or what is it? Yeah. You see it all. Okay. I know what we mean with this. Okay. 3 more sets. But yeah, I expected to have like a slight pain still, but it's just like uncomfortable, but it's already better than last time, so I take it. Just like my phones are like freaking, like a Liberty, like home gym physique, like Rob. he told me, why not do some high rep wrist curls and wrist curls reverse for the forearms, you know? And it's completely killing me right now in terms of like muscle soreness. Ooh. Oh, oh man. Hey, Shock. Iki. How's it going? Are you a side sleeper back on your stomach sleeper? Sadly, I'm doing everything, like all three things. Interesting that you talk about this. Just like today, one of my viewers posted me like an interesting Discord clip about like sleeping positions. I'm more like a side sleeper, side sleeper. But I have to get like a few more pillows to. There's like this like Chinese monk or whatever, pretty like known on YouTube. He recommends having like a sleeping position with like a lot of pillows involved. I wish I would sleep more on the back. It's better for, you know, lower back and shoulder. I try to avoid sleeping on the stomach though, but sometimes I do this. But yeah, sleeping is hard. Give me just like 1 second, please. We're gonna be back really quick. You wake up with bad pain, but you. Oh wait, interesting. Can I recommend you like one video? At 25 seconds into the video, and I swear it was just like today. You know, some things are just meant to be. It's don't mind like the Russian subtitles or whatever it is, or like on-screen title things. But I'm gonna link you the video in chat. Yeah, from Twitch, right? Yeah. So this is like this. Then Gong Fu recommend like how to sleep. Hey Ari, how's it going? Or Thomas, welcome in. So this is like the video for you, Shock. If you're having like issues, here, look this up. He sleeps like as well on the side, but he used like a lot of like pillows to adjust your shoulder and stuff. And when I sleep on my side with my shoulder, I get like pain as well. But I also get pain what he talks about. It's like pretty interesting. So give it a shot. Yeah, what up, Thomas? How's it going? Okay, so we're gonna do the third set. Ooh. Yeah, no worries, Rock. Let me know if it helps or not. I think you're definitely like pretty like valid points, you know, how to sleep. Nice weather today. Yeah, same here as well. What's like nice weather for you? So for me, it's around like 15 degrees Celsius currently and sunshine. This is already nice. At best, like around like 25, 30 degrees, but it's just like spring, right? It's about to get better soon. So we're gonna hit one more. Might have to change the short though. I don't have like, what is it called again? Like it's like missing. I can't adjust my shorts today. And I'm getting too skinny, you know? Let's not hope to leave it or like to lose it. I mean, not to leave it. And I got some sunshine in today as well, but the sun is definitely not like too strong yet, you know? It's gonna take a little, like maybe like a month or like two. Okay. Last set on the, then we're gonna do some dips. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Eric's SP. Welcome in. You're joining me to my push day. Chest. Chest, some shoulder. I don't know yet what kind of like shoulder things we're gonna do, but most likely some front shoulder, side shoulder, and we're gonna do some tricep stuff. So like a basic push day for me. Okay, so we did like 4 sets here. This was my first exercise for today. And again, I choose to have like a lighter weight today. I'm still having deal with like some kind of like shoulder things. I don't know what it is though, but it got already better. I expect this to be gone in like a few weeks. So next one is gonna be weighted dips into body weighted dips, basically. So this is gonna be my, I don't know, like lower outside part of the chest, I guess. While this one was more like upper part. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. We listen to like some new music right now. We might gonna change it to like some lower, even though this seems to be good. Yeah, so like still on the diet. Next month is going to be another minus 2 kilograms, hopefully. Now minus 1.5 kilograms up to like 2 kilograms, maybe. We have to see. Something like this. We have like 2 more months to go to get like ready for summer, basically. And we started like 3 months ago. Yeah. So we're gonna do like 3 chest exercises, 2 shoulder ones, 2 triceps, and then you have like the push movement, like the chest stuff done. And tomorrow, or like in 2 days, you're gonna be, let's get some weight. A little bit at least. But this is the only what is like photo? Let me translate this. So the only good thing about the bumper plates, besides of the fact they're like they have some color, it's like fortile, like advantage, yeah, or like benefit from like having like this bumper plates is just you can put them like this on the ground and they stand. Since I'm not throwing anything around here, it's a little bit like overkill. Other than that, Okay, so next one's gonna be dips. That's gonna be my second exercise. What I always like to do is I'm starting with like weighted ones with the dip belt. I'm gonna do as much as I can. It's usually just like 4, 5, 6 times. Then we're gonna lower the weight, and then we're gonna do like as much as we can with just like the body weight. So this kind of like getting like some high reps, or like some decent reps in at least, not like high reps. Yeah. Wish me luck. Another thing about this, it's dip belt. It's my first piece of like gym equipment and my longest piece I actually have. And this is what I bought like 15 years, 12 years ago. I have like no idea, over 10 years, that's for sure. For like 20-ish euros, just to do like some extra weighted dips. And it's still, good. Before I had like this home gym. Interesting. I just thought about this. Okay. Ooh. Ah. But it's not like too good. I used to do even like a little bit more range of motion here, but since I'm trying to not put like too much tension pressure on my shoulder, I don't tend to go like too deep. Okay, nice. Hey, yo, Rob. Hey, buddy. Okay, it comes in late. Already curved. German He-Man, by the way. I got the power, you know? Well, I have the power, like I already carved. Yeah, what up, dude? How's it going? Thanks again for like 14 months, dude. Yeah, we did, I think, like 8 with the body weight. Yeah. I was busy training yourself. Cool, nice. Keep it up. That's nice to hear. You're definitely excused. You know, as long as you train yourself and if you don't show up or you do some work things, you know, no worries. Cool. What did you do? So my shoulder feels like slightly better than last time, but there's like still some things going on. I have like no idea what, but I think as long as we're getting like, is it gradually? Like, if you get like better and better, you know, like in terms of like painless and stuff like this, I take it. Okay, second one. Ah, whew. I'm trying to get like a feeling what kind of like movement this weird thing causes, you know, what I have like going on. Gives me like stuff like this. Okay. Glute kickbacks. Oh yeah. You said you're doing like glute focused things. Since you think it's like your weak point for your knees, right? Front squat, safe deadlift. Okay, cool. For buns of steel. Yeah, totally get it. Glute side raises. Is it some kind of like hip thrusts? Glute side raises? Or is it like this? Glute side is maybe like this, right? I can recommend do some kind of like hip thrusts, what I like to do on my bench, for example. This fires up, or like some lunges. Lunges is really good as well. I haven't done dips in 4 months for my current body weight. Probably try to get. Yeah, but this is what makes it like good again, right? Obviously, you can use like a resistance band to help you up a little bit, but I would definitely not try to kick the dips out of your trainings plan, you know? Okay, 1 second. I think this maybe like a little better with the flickering. No lunges for you. Is it really like, I mean, if you do front squats, you should be able to do lunges, right? But obviously, you know your body better than me. So if it's working out for you with the front squat, but yeah, hip thrust is just like I think I just recently watched like let's not look it up. I'm gonna don't find it anyways. Like a short from like Jeff Nippers. Jeff Nippert. Is it Nippert or Nippers? It's Nippert, right? Jeff Nippert. When he talked about his like 5 exercise for glutes. There was definitely some kind of like hip thrusts and walking lunges. He even said like this like abduction things, but you need like a, you know, like those like clamshells or whatever you told me to do, you know. You plan to dip some once your training is consistent, I will start doing. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, one last, and then we jumping most likely into like flies again. Hopefully it's going to be better than last time. Let's see. Ooh. 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 Oh man. Oh yeah. But don't go too crazy, too heavy, right? You're shaking for a reason, so just get really used to the movement again and then load some weight on it when you feel like safe enough. Rather do your up to 30 reps, you know? And don't stick to like 6, 8 reps or 5 reps, whatever it is. Rather get those reps up a little bit. At least this would be like what I would do. Okay, nice. Upper body training, but knees has put an end to your serious leg training. Yeah, I don't know if it's like worth it to do like the from like Squat University, like the YouTube channel. There's like a lot of like how to make your knees bulletproof things. Maybe it's worth it to implement those exercises, you know? It's like pretty simple, but you got to do it like a few times a week. I can look it up again for Europe if you want to have it. I don't have it here right now, but at some point it should be my history. He recommends doing like some kind of like mobility drills, but also kind of strength drills or like technique drills, basically. Okay, so we're gonna do flies next. We have knees over toes guy. It's probably like similar, yeah. I just know like this, like the first YouTube channel that comes into my mind is like Squat University. He focused on like this stuff. Okay, one second. We're gonna chill to like some a little bit like more chill music, I guess. As long as I'm allowed to play it, you know, you never know. Same playlist, but I can't play it like every time, I guess. I was like a little bit, you know, okay, I can't play it today. It's so weird. Okay, maybe we can play this. This we can. Okay, nice. You know, 1 out of 3 playlists we can. Okay. Zawsze sępiemy, yeah. It's usually only like 9 for me, but like, I mean like 8, right? No, 7. It should be like 7, but we had to add like this like time change. So this definitely sucks a little bit, you know. But yeah. Still sleeping good, you know? Still sleeping good. Nice. Nice. It's way better than last time. So, and it was like 4 days ago. So every like dead hangs and those full range of motion, shoulder things are already helping. Awesome. I just watched like a video of like someone that was like super tired as well. He even but this like something completely different. I don't know if it's just like a vitamin thing that you're missing some vitamin or you know. But I can definitely feel for myself now that the sun comes out more and more now, and I'm really giving myself like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or like even like up to an hour of like sunshine in the garden. That helps a lot for me energy wise. And the sun is not even like this crazy strong right now, but this helps so much. And on top of this, I'm still getting some vitamin D3 in with K2, like those like 5K units. Not like too much, but I'm trying to, you know. Definitely feels amazing. But I also sleep a lot, so who knows what's like, you know, helping there, but it's like when I go like this, kind of like this far, this doesn't feel like too great. This is why I can like stop here already. It's like too far probably, but It's just like this movement, when I hold it like this. I don't know, it's like a what is it called again? Like impingement thing, you know? But definitely feels good. Oh yeah, that's like the smartest idea anyways, to do it like this. I need to pay for the blood test as medical service here. But it's the same here in Germany too. You get like a basic, like a small or like a bigger blood pick thing done. I don't know what it's called. Some kind of like blood test, like. But as soon as you want to check like some vitamins, like vitamin D, you know, like B, A's, whatever you want to even like see, or like omega-3, you pay like, I think my father paid for like omega-3 like 30 euros. Doesn't sound too much, but if you want to have like 10 different kind of like vitamins checked, you might pay like 200-300 euros just for like the blood test, you know? So this can get like really, really expensive. What also would be good, Rob, is like your testosterone level. Maybe get it checked as well. But this is probably something you're gonna pay yourself as well, and I think it's not like too cheap. But I feel like this could be also a little bit like energy-wise, and you're not the youngest anymore, you know. I'm getting there soon as well. 3 more months and we're gonna hit the 4-0, but even my tests were slow, nothing can be done. I mean, there are like a lot of ways you can do about this. And we're not talking about like TRT, you know? Obviously, at some point it's like limited to get it literally done, but you can still do a lot of like with diet and stuff like this, sleep and, you know. But yeah. But at least it would be good to know if it's like way too low, it could cause like a lot of like issues, right? And it's always nice to know this. I never got mine checked. I would love to do it, but it's like too expensive to check. You're not SMTRT, I would focus better on that. Yeah, exactly. This is something I would also recommend first, but at some point, if you can't get it up with normal, like a good diet and with like, you know, sleep, training, whatever it is, lowering your body fat a little bit, there's, you know, TRT might be like a choice, you know, why not? If you're gonna feel way better like this then, you know, and it's gonna help, why not? But this should be still like the last resort, you know? Yeah. Okay, one last, and then we're gonna do some shoulder things. Should we do like high reps? Maybe like the last time, you know? Same thing. Enjoy this. I plan to say one of, yeah, obviously this is like the best choice, but in some cases, it's definitely like, you know, not like too bad, or at least like if it's gonna help you a lot with, you know, getting more energy, feel better, and get kind of like your life completely back on track, it's worth it, you know? I'm totally against it if it's only for like trainings reason and just to get like jacked and stuff like this, right? But if it's just like a natural thing that you know, Plus, American industry here wouldn't supply TRT for free. I would need to pay. Yeah, I have like no idea how how it exactly works, but it's supposed to be quite cheap and like good stuff. At least if you follow like some of the comments, when you have like all kind of like YouTube, you know, testosterone level, whatever videos at some point, and there are a lot of like comments about, you know, how much they pay and stuff like this. So if it's not like completely done for, you know, if you're not getting it paid by like your medical whatever insurance thing, you know, and you're just under stress control. Yeah, this is like the one thing as well. It can help with stress too, you know, and obviously try to avoid stress, but it's so easy to say. I know nothing can be done with stress. Yeah, stress sucks so bad, you know. I do get stressed too as well, but I'm trying to, you know, since I started listening to reggae music while working out, I'm getting less stressed. That's for sure. But I also have like my days where, you know, that's like completely human. But at least I'm avoiding like stress. Maybe I have like stressful days like once, twice, or three times a week, like a month, you know. Other than that, I'm quite chilled. Not just stress, just to change careers. Yeah, this can definitely help a lot. Okay, let's think. Chest is done. We did like inclined dumbbell presses, we did weighted dips, body weighted dips, and we did those flies. What's next? I think we're gonna still stick to one or two sets, maybe even like 3 sets of those high repetition lateral raises, the Miltons, you know, if you guys know what I mean. The Star Trek guy. So we dedicated the exercise. He's like Milton physiotherapy, something called on like YouTube. So we called them like the Miltons. Even though I don't find it here anymore. Guys, the Miltons, it's gone. There's no Miltons again. Oh, I saved it on a chest, okay. But I should save it, in my shoulder workout. 1 second. I've like separated like categories, you know, in my workout diary. Let's call them. So the guy is called Milton. And he recommends doing like these ones. This is why we call them the Miltons. It's basically lateral raises, completely upright like this. 30 reps or like 31 at least, or like 32, we have to see. We're gonna do as much as we can. Then without any like stop, we're gonna do like front raises, full range. And the back stuff we're gonna do for the rear shoulder, like the back thingy pull day. So at least we're gonna do like those two, you know? Maybe it's helping, I don't know. My shoulder stuff feels definitely way better. Let's get it. I'm gonna use like the big ball weights, you know? Can you see the weight on this? Wait, there's no weight on this. It's just like the dumbbells, basically, you know, without any weight. But it's supposed to be 2 kilograms, you know? Ah. Ooh. Oh man. Uh, this must be like the longest set I ever did on stream, or like at least this kind of like exercise. It's definitely like up there. So it's and it should still count towards to gaining some muscles, you know? Even though it's like over 30 reps, but it's definitely like until like muscle failure, or like at least close. But it's more like physiotherapy thing. French Olympic weighter to that exercise to warm up the shoulders. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's just like what like the Star Trek guy recommended, you know? Doing like those dead hangs, those high reps, and even like the rear shoulder part, but I don't want to do my rear shoulder. I'm going to train it when I'm going to do my back anyways. And yeah, it's rough. It's definitely rough. It's cloudy outside, but it's like the perfect temperature. It's going to get better. So I don't know when like the last time was when you got like some sunshine, but definitely try to get like, you know, in the next 2 days or weeks, once like the sun comes out, get some in. Oh no, it's definitely not like Guinness Book of Record, but for me it's I'm starting to rest while doing the exercise, you know. 32 reps is like a long time, and I'm doing like a still like slightly slow movement kind of thing. So it feels like an eternity. So I'm already starting to rest a little bit while doing the movement, you know, because it's so freaking long. But as long as it helps, you know, I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't care how it looks, you know. What might other people think? And maybe you can do like even like slightly more range of motion, you know, like this. But I think it's like pretty close, you know. Good stuff. I would love to hear like what like Dr. Mike, you know, Renaissance periodization says about my range of motion. Is it like, you know, is it good or not? There's always something you can do better, right? But would be like pleased by the movement, you know? Okay. I think the last time did like 60 now. Let's see. Oh, ah. So I think we're gonna do like one more set, but it's probably just gonna be like another like 12 repetitions. So we did like 32, 60 now. And the next one is probably like even like lower than this. Yeah, not too bad. I think I have to drink with both hands, like both shoulders, you know. I mean, it could work, but it's like shoulders are definitely like, you know, it's done. Okay, one last before we jump into the triceps. So we definitely managed to get below like 17% body fat. At least what my weight scale told me. Maybe it's like more like 16, I don't know. It's definitely still like too chubby. And we have to lose at least like 2% more body fat if you want to get into the same shape from like 22, which means like 2% here. And then we're going to do like 1 or 2% extra, you know. I think this is going to be great. But we're going to get like so freaking skinny. Let's hope we're going to keep at least like some muscles, you know, but at least once I want to try to get like super shredded. I don't know if this is like the year for this, you know, but at least slightly better than like 22, already enough, but yeah. I don't know. 3 more months. Ooh. Ah, it's pure pain at this point. Ooh. Damn. So I'm definitely not used to having like this like high repetitions and even like superset like lateral raises with front raises. It definitely hits different. Nice. We like. So now I want to listen to my other playlist, but I'm not allowed to. Now we're getting like an error message. Interesting. I wonder why. So like my shoulders are so done. We're gonna rest. All good. What's like my mix? Can we play? I feel like half of the stuff I can't even play. Ghetto Blaster Classics, maybe? You know, I don't want to listen to some hip hop right now. Okay. Triceps is next. So we did chest, shoulder. Let's warm up. Okay. Okay. So we managed to get to triceps. And like I said, my posture already feels like way better than like 4 days ago. 2 weeks ago, it felt like so horrible, but we take like 1 day off, like anyways. But yeah, we managed to figure out like what's like my issue is, even though I have like no idea what it is. But my kind of like mobility things kind of like, they definitely help, which is a good thing. But I still don't know like the real cause, I guess. But as long as we found like the solution, so we're gonna do 4 sets of triceps extensions. I used to do them with a rope a lot, but currently I'm just doing straight bar. It's a pillow. I mean, the pillow in between the legs, when like your pelvis tilts or whatever, like, this is something I'm always doing now. And you want to know what kind of like pillow I got for this? Without making like any like ads for, but I swear this pillow is awesome, man. And for the other like recommendations, I need to buy like 5 new pillows or 4 maybe. Um, Dude, I can't even type anymore. What the heck? Wait, I don't have this anymore or what? What the heck? Oh, 1 second, we have to Google it. It seems to be not on like Amazon anymore. So I used to have like this here, This pillow. It's a Twitch one. It's really comfortable. The only annoying thing is a little bit like this like etiquette thing on the side where like, oh yeah, they made it, where made it. To cut it off, it's like annoying. But the Twitch pillow is like awesome. And you always get like some sales. I paid like 20 euros for it. I think you can easily get it like a little like cheaper. But it's like really comfortable. But if I would sleep like the guy, like the Chinese guy recommended, I need to buy like 3 more, I think. You need one for your shoulders, one for your legs, one for the other side, and one for, I don't know. It's, I don't know if you already helped someone that came into the chat earlier, Rob, by the way. You just posted it today in Discord, right? And someone came into chat earlier and he asked me how I sleep, and I recommended him your video. So maybe you already helped like someone. Fighters. So he asked me how I sleep, and he said he had like some shoulder issues sleeping, and a lot of people sleep like this, right? And I do as well. On my left side, it's fine, but on my right shoulder, especially like where I got like my issues, I can't sleep long on this side. It just starts to hurt. And I have like pelvis issues or like SI joint, whatever it is. So maybe just like, you know, it comes together. Yeah. Just one pillow if you sleep on your back. Oh no, you need one pillow as well for your knees. Instead of like having like straight knees, you have it like a little like elevated like this. So he puts like a pillow here as well. Try to do it if you're like married or like girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, right? You have to get like a double-sized bed, you know, since on your left side, on your right side, you need enough space for pillows, just in case if you turn to the left or right. And I don't know. It looks like so funny, like how he sleeps. But if it's good, I don't know. We're gonna try it out. But I think, let's see. I have like 3 pillows, but one is like too like small or like too weird in terms of like, I think I have to get like 2 pillows then, you know, to try it out for real. At least like one for the shoulder. So I have like one for the head, one for the legs, and I need like, yeah, I guess I just need like one more. 2 king-size beds, yeah, and 10 pillows. Wait, we're gonna write it down. This was my first set. My whole back area is like still so sore. I like it, you know, from like the pull-ups. Pull-ups, rows. Amazing. Okay. Half time. So I'm gonna get the same thing I got like 2 days ago. I added like some green beans to like my potatoes. That felt amazing. Gonna do like the same thing as again, some chicken, and then I have like 200 calories left. I'm most likely gonna eat like some skyr. Yeah. So I'm down to 2,300 calories for now. And I think maybe like at the end of April, at some point, I have to do some before breakfast cardio sessions, but only for like 30 minutes. I'm either gonna do it like outside with a bike or just like quick with like the bike I have like standing in the floor. I feel like this burns like some extra calories, even though there's like studies nowadays, I think they already show that it doesn't necessarily burn like extra calories if you do like cardio before breakfast or whatever. But it definitely feels good for me. I guess like just like overall like calorie burning and yeah. In like a month maybe. Since I definitely don't want to go too low with the calories. At some point, we still want to eat some. Okay, whatever. Whatever, let's go. But we definitely already lost some. You're about to finish off your what was like a Victoria sponge cake, dude. That sounds like so you know, Victoria sponge cake. So like feminine. What is it? What kind of like cake is it? Okay, one last. It's a sponge cake with cream. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I had no cake for like 2 years now, I think. I'm staying strong. It's vanilla cream. Okay, cool. I could have, got like some during like winter time, but for whatever reason, I felt like, you know, the sugar is out of my system for like so long now that, you know, I just don't have the calories for this now. Okay, one last. Ah, no. You're working a little more like on the long-term goals, instead of like the short-term and. Okay, next is overhead. Same thing. So my shoulder feels way better. My elbow, for whatever reason, I swear like it's completely gone. I still don't want to put like too much like weight on this, but it feels so good. What did I do? I mean, I did like my stretching a little bit, right? The black rolling stuff. Awesome, my body starts to heal again. Ever seen this guy before? It's so hard to open like links with my tablet. Sometimes it crashes like my diary and stuff, you know, like my workout diary and. No, elbow pain is good. No, it sucks so bad. It's not good. Any kind of pain is bad. So I'm trying to copy it with my phone really quick. Since it's like Puccia Baltico Betsy. Is it like, is he training in his like undies or what is it? You know? I mean, nice clothing choice at first, and he looks good in a good shape. Jan Oleg, is it Oleshko or Oleiko? But interesting shorts, dude. I don't know. This is like the first thing I see. Okay, but he's like, I mean, he's like old school, right? I guess this was like normal back in the days, you know, for him. Yeah, totally. How old is he? I've never seen him, but how old is he? Is it like completely natural as well? Ah, cool. He has like some pictures of himself like competing. So I guess he's like kind of like some kind of like bodybuilder, right? At least he has probably like years, you know, of like experience. But his shorts is dope, dude. Or like his undies. Okay. Sorry, I'm not laughing, by the way. I just had to laugh, you know. That is what you kind of like look at in your private time, you know, doing some YouTube research. Interesting. Nice to share, you know. No judgment here. But those kind of like high reps, but not sure about good physique. It's definitely like really good physique, yeah. You're right about Richard. It was the last of it. Yeah, it was. Dude, fun fact, or like not maybe not like fun fact, but interesting like fact about this last scene when they fought each other. It took like 3 weeks for them to like what is like drehen, like to film it. It took them like 3 weeks, and like Ellen Richardson got knocked out when like the Dutch giant threw him on the table. He got knocked out completely. And when he woke up, like he kind of like was kind of like, you know, what the fuck, where am I, kind of. So he was completely out. So yeah, I just read it somewhere that it took them like 3 weeks to film this scenery, like, and at some point it got like so heavy because like the Ellen Richardson wanted to do like everything himself as well in terms of like fighting scenes and stuff. He didn't want to get like any like double in or like stuntman, you know. So he did everything himself, and he got like knocked out. And this is definitely some passion, you know. Entertaining, right? It was good. Ooh. But so I definitely like the whole season. But I don't know what I like the most, like season 1, 2, like 3. I think for me, like the first season was just like I came out of like nowhere, and I really liked it so much. But I might have to rewatch like season 2. But season 3 was definitely not bad. I liked it. I don't think Reach I needed something for this season. There was hardly any action. I mean, it was like a little like strange in terms of like this is probably why it sucks to just watch like one episode every week. Because you might have like one episode where nothing really crazy happens, and the next one is like action again, and you kind of like, it's, yeah. I feel it is like so different if you can watch like a whole season at like 1 or 2 nights, you know? We're gonna do like one more set, and then we some rotators, and then we're done. But this is how to say it in English, like not rush. What is like the term for this? Hey K-Boss, how's it going? Oh, first time chat as well. Welcome in, buddy. Awesome, buddy, my little keeper. Thanks. I'm trying to get in shape for like summer here. I have like 2 more months to lower like some body fat, some weight, and I might gonna do even like 1 extra month. So I'm definitely trying to do like to get like rid of like a little bit more. Yeah. Obviously we could need like more muscles overall, but you know, it's not like this easy, it seems to be, but we're still enjoying like the process. So I'm doing like every year some kind of like summer shred within like 5 months, and I'm like at like month 3 now, or it's about to be finished. Tomorrow we're gonna start like fresh, and we're gonna try to lose another like 1.5 kilograms, maybe even 2 kilograms within like 30 days. So this is like the goal, at least to go like down to like below like 85 kilograms maybe. This would be nice, and yeah. Slowly, you know, but steady. And yeah. You began watching a series called Timeless on Amazon Prime. Pretty good. Time traveling series. Usually I like this stuff, but is it like an old one? Timeless. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Looks a little bit scuffed to me. Not gonna lie. 260, okay. But if it's fun, I don't know. Oh, it's actually pretty good in terms of like rating on like IMDb. 7.6 out of 10 is good. But why did they cancel it though? If it was like good. Sad. I've not seen it before. Abigail Spencer. Madeline. I don't even know those actors. Oh, I know like this Malcolm Barrett. Interesting. Maybe I'm gonna give it a shot. SV, shame on it. Yeah. But this could be like a, yeah. Okay. we're gonna do. The last one is just gonna be some polar routine, a little bit of rotators, and I'm still gonna continue doing like those dead hangs. And then we're done for today. We were not even like supposed to train today. I did like my push day instead of tomorrow. And most likely I'm just gonna do my bike stuff tomorrow and then, you know. Yeah. So you have like the option tomorrow at least, you know. So I'm most likely gonna take it easy. I'm just gonna do my bike ride because I got like another physiotherapy session for my lower back, or more like psoas muscle, but it's for like lower back reasons. So we're gonna keep this up. And I will most likely not do any weight training tomorrow. Yeah, that's the goal. Should I skip my leg session for a running session on Thursday? Is it worth it? No weight training, yeah. So the weather is not like too great like consistently, right? We have like a few days here and there, like a week that are like better, and most of the days are just like worse. So I have like a time window of Thursday and Friday to do my running session. We just got like one issue. Tomorrow I'm gonna do my bike stuff. Tomorrow is out. Wednesday, if I'm gonna train my legs on Wednesday, for example, I will not go for a running session on Thursday or Friday. And I will probably do my pull day on Wednesday, my back day. Then I might gonna do my running session on Thursday. And whenever I can do my legs again, I'm gonna train my legs, I guess. But it still sucks. But I don't see me doing legs and the next day running. Or even like the next, like, 2 days after, it's just like too much. I have basically only 2 days where like the temperature is gonna be good, And I'm just like a good weather runner currently. Judge me, but I like 20 degrees, 20 degrees Celsius. Or at least like 16, 17, 18, but we're gonna get like up to like 20. And on Friday or like on Saturday, Sunday, it's already dropping by like 8 degrees or like 6. So I swear, life is so rough. Why is life so hard, dude? Yeah, so I don't know what to do on like Thursday or like Friday. I have to do my running stuff again at some point. I wanna keep it going, It just feels like so bad if I'm not doing like any running session for like 3 weeks. Especially since I couldn't train for like a week because of like the implant thing, right? And then I had to get back to the weight training stuff. I couldn't walk for like 5 days after my leg session, so yeah, you have to make it work somehow. So we're gonna do like, is it my last set? How many sets did we do? I usually do like 4 here, Kind of like two, kind of like starting like on the inside or like here, and 2 sets on like the outside. I have like no idea. I think this is my last one. You're already done. Lola, I'm rushing a little bit too much with it. Nice. We did it. Was like a decent push day. Definitely better than like the last one. And way, way better than like the one like 12 days ago, like 2 weeks ago. So perfecto. If anybody wants to ask anything, now's the time we're gonna clean up. Is it worth it to wait someone even? Is like anybody on? So tomorrow's my bike stuff. Maybe if I'm gonna feel like super motivated, I'm gonna do my pull day tomorrow, my back day. If not, I'm gonna chill and I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna be back on Wednesday with my pull day. And then from there on, we're gonna decide if I'm gonna train my legs or even I'm gonna do my legs on Wednesday. I have like no idea. Either way, it's gonna be like a weight train session on Wednesday, and then we're gonna decide. Wait, I have like no idea how to wait on YouTube, and nobody's watching on YouTube, dude. But we are live on YouTube, but nobody's watching. Sadly, nobody's watching there. Oh, hey, GKI Mario. First time chat as well. Welcome in, buddy. How often do you do cardio? I think like on average maybe like every 5 days. So I do like some indoor biking if I can, like 60 minutes. I'm trying to squeeze it. So like my main thing is definitely like weight training, but I like to do my running sessions outside. But this is more or less like every 2 weeks. Once the weather is gonna be better, I'm gonna do like more biking outside as well. So like mountain biking a little bit, and yeah. But I think currently like every 5 days-ish. I mean like slight Very big YouTube channel, get yourself known. Nah, this is not the way how you do it. Okay, we're gonna clean up. What I usually like to do is like I like to combine my cardio stuff with fresh air sunshine that I usually don't get when I'm obviously like in here, right? So this is like what I like to do. But most of the times I'm just too lazy. I'm just gonna roll my bike in that stands in the floor, and I'm gonna stream this even, 60-minute biking. But this just for now. I might gonna do in like 2, 3, 4 weeks. I'm gonna do like some light cardio before breakfast, just 30 minutes ish. So this way we wanna try to increase like the activity factor a little bit. Since you want to lose more weight, want to burn some, and this is the only way to do it basically, to increase like activity a little bit. I don't want to go like too low with the calories at some point. Okay, bye Rob, bye Mario if you're still here, and everybody else, Kaipos, Kelpos. Thanks for watching. Have a nice Monday, guys, and might gonna see you guys on like Wednesday with another weight training session. Most likely pull day, but you never know. Yeah. Yeah.